In homework 2.4, practicing with exponentials, we want to make sure we can graph an exponential without using a calculator. I'm going to help you guys with the second one in case you get stuck on that. We're doing y equals 3 to the x, and let's make sure we can do all of these without a calculator. I like to start it with 0. 3 to the 0th power, anything to the 0th power is 1. So when x is 0, y is 1. 3 to the first power, it's just 3. 3 squared means 3 times 3, which is 9. 3 cubed means 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 is 27. All right. Going the other direction, 3 to the negative 1 power, negative exponents tell you to divide. This is 1 over 3. So the answer is 1/3. 3 to the negative 2 power tells you that you're dividing by 3 squared, which is 1 over 3 times 3, which is 1 over 9. 3 to the negative 3rd power is 1 over 3 times 3 times 3, which is 1/27. Once we have those, we can graph them. When x is negative 3, y is 1/27. 1/27 is very, very close to 0. Imagine having something and splitting it into 27 pieces. 1/9 is pretty close to 0, but not quite as close. Having to split something into 9 pieces, you'll end up with bigger pieces than if you had to split it into 27 pieces. 1/3 is a third of the way up. It's just a little bit less than a half. It's starting to get a little bit higher. When x is 0, y is 1. When x is 1, y is going to be 3. When x is 2, y is 9. And when x is 3, y is 27. That's off the graph. Now we should know the basic shape of exponentials. They grow very quickly. Notice it's not going straight up here. It's still going to the right. At 3, it'll be all the way up to 27. It's just getting very steep. Over here, there's an asymptote at y equals 0. So it's nice to put in a dashed line there. It's kind of hard to see because it's on the x-axis, but this kind of shows that there is an asymptote at y equals 0. So you should be able to do the rest of the graphs yourself. The questions on the next page are pretty important. You want to make sure you can answer these. So good luck on the rest of your homework.